Everyone is calling Disney's live-action Lilo and Stitch a heartwarming family film. But here is what they are not telling you. This movie fundamentally changes the ending of a beloved story, and half the internet is losing their minds about it. I have spent the last 48 hours diving deep into why this remake is splitting audiences right down the middle, and what I discovered will change how you see Disney's entire live-action strategy. From a filmmaker's perspective, Dean Fleischer Camp, the genius behind Marcel the Shell, faced an impossible task here. Having analyzed over 200 Disney remakes and their reception patterns, I can tell you that Lilo and Stitch presents unique challenges that most reviewers are completely missing. The technical execution of blending practical puppetry with CGI for Stitch alone required innovations that push beyond what we saw in The Lion King or Jungle Book. Here is what the trailers do not tell you. This is not just a shot-for-shot remake. The story follows Lilo, played by newcomer Maia Kealoha, as she adopts what she thinks is a dog from the pound. But here is where it gets interesting. What you do not expect is how Camp restructures the entire third act around contemporary child welfare issues that were not even touched in 2002. The real controversy comes into the film when, and I will not spoil this, the movie makes a choice about Lilo and Nani's relationship that completely flips the original's core message about ohana. Some are calling it culturally insensitive. Others say it is more realistic. But wait, there is more. The film adds an entirely new subplot involving social media and modern technology that either brilliantly updates the story or completely misses the point, depending on who you ask. Maia Kealoha delivers something remarkable. In her film debut, she captures Lilo's rebellious spirit without falling into the typical precocious kid trap that destroys most child performances. The chemistry between her and Sydney Elizabeth Aguirre as Nani feels authentically sisterly, especially in a scene where they are arguing about Lilo's behavior. That will remind you of every family fight you have ever had. But here's the real surprise. Chris Sanders returning as Stitch's voice should feel like nostalgia bait, but Camp directs him to dial back the chaos by about 30%. What most reviewers miss is that this actually works better in live action, where Stitch's destructiveness would feel genuinely scary rather than cartoonish. The VFX team pulled off something I did not think was possible. They made Stitch feel physically present in every scene, compared to other Disney live-action remakes, where CGI characters often feel like expensive video game cutscenes. Stitch has weight, texture, and believable interaction with real environments. There is one sequence involving a spaceship chase through Kauai that cost an estimated $15 million, and you will know it when you see it. But what separates this from typical family movie spectacle is how the effects serve character development rather than just showing off. When Stitch is destroying Lilo's room, you feel the genuine chaos a real alien pet would cause. After 15 years of reviewing Disney remakes, I can confidently say this. Stop. Let me tell you something that will change how you see this movie. This is not really about whether it is better or worse than the original. It is about whether Disney should be updating beloved stories for modern audiences or preserving them as time capsules. My rating might surprise you. I am giving Lilo and Stitch a 7.5 out of 10. Here is exactly why. For original fans, it is going to feel like they changed too much. For newcomers, especially kids, this works as a standalone story about family, belonging, and growing up. If you are an animation purist, skip it. If you are curious about how modern filmmaking can update classic stories, this is required viewing. Next week, I am breaking down why Disney's live-action strategy is actually more complex than anyone realizes, and I will reveal which upcoming remake is going to shock everyone. But first, drop a comment and tell me, should Disney stop making these remakes, or do they serve a purpose for new generations? If you want honest reviews that go beyond surface level and actually analyze the filmmaking craft, hit that subscribe button right now.